Yeah, be careful.
So how about that? We got one straight there. That was awesome. Dude, right on. That was perfect.
This represents, these gravestones represent those who served our nation at some point in time.
Here, we'll get some dirt behind it. Damn close. That's it. Oh, right there.
And they were willing to pay the price to defend our country and our freedoms and our way of life. We put the word out that we wanted to try and get in here and see if we couldn't help spruce this up and make it more presentable, especially when families come out for special occasions like Memorial Day, Veterans Day, and they like to put flowers on the graves and so forth. We want that to look presentable. These two are the worst. These others are real close. There's just 3 more in this line. If we could get those straightened, I think we'd have accomplished quite a bit today. This needed a lot of attention. We have headstones that are in the ground that were starting to sink, and dirt and grass was growing over it. So it was beginning to disappear, and you wouldn't even know it was there. Other stones are knocked a little bit offline.
Even markers made of stone age and are vulnerable to the ravages of time.
We're about ready to reset.
Oh, shit.
The Soldier's Friend burial site is noted in Mark Twain's Roughing It. A storekeeper in 1864 in Austin, Nevada, Rural Gridley, lost a bet on an election outcome. As loser, he had to carry a 50-pound sack of flour the length of a mile and a quarter. Afterwards, the sack of flour was auctioned off many times, totaling the 1864 equivalent of $275,000, about $4 million in today's valuation. Proceeds going to the sanitary fund, similar to the American Red Cross.
Grab it here, Bob. All across the United States, you have people at local cemeteries, trying to clean up and get everything done for Memorial Day. Armed Forces Day basically celebrates all of the.
We do have a jackhammer.
All of the services to include the new Space Force, and of course, you have the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, Coast Guard, and sometimes we forget about the National Guard. So we have this day where we celebrate them all, and we basically honor them.
Time to wash last stones of the day, including J.R. Wright. And there was the repair and cleaning of Chas C. Gray, U.S. Navy.
Who was Charles Gray of the U.S. Navy in the time of the Civil War? What do we know, or what don't we know, about the people who are buried here?
After much shovel, digging bar, pick, and hand dirt removing, headstones were stubborn to move, so the Marines called in the cemetery staff version of the U.S. Navy Seals. So, today's tasks completed, these Civil War soldiers' headstones now stand attention straight and level, proud to have served our nation. One funny scene, retired World War II combat veteran Marine Corporal Frank Wright helped Wrighton J.R. Wright's stone. There's a tongue twister. All the fellow veterans laughed about the same name.
Your last name is Wright?
Yep.
How do you spell it?
W-R-I-G-H-T.
All right. This might be a cousin. Well, actually it is.
Probably was.
Yeah. Still is. The best part is when we see him in heaven, he's going to shake your hand.
Yeah.
He said, I remember on May 21st what you were doing. Hoorah!